chin. I'm not gonna cut that out. I'm gonna be doing my makeup on my niece right here. Excuse my wretchedness in the background. In the kitchen. Doing makeup in the kitchen over here. Chef Boyardee back here and stuff. But I'm gonna be doing her makeup, and she doesn't want to show her stuff in the camera, but you're gonna see her anyways, because I'm gonna be doing her makeup. I'm gonna do a voiceover in the video. She's peeking her head right here. Peeking her big old forehead over here. I'm gonna be doing her makeup, and we're gonna be doing a regular eyeshadow look, maybe like summertime eyeshadow. I'm gonna be using the Alamar palette. 1, 2, and then 3, 4. So 5. So we're gonna be using that. I'm just gonna use a fluffy brush. Your mascara, you already know how it goes. That's it. And we're gonna be doing her makeup. And like I said, it's not my kitchen. It's not my house. If you hear someone back there laughing, like I don't know what that is.
You're gonna edit anyway, aren't you?
She's leaving you out. I'm leaving this part of the video right here, you know, like a blooper, but yeah, like I said, it's gonna be a voiceover. Before anything, make sure to like and subscribe to the video, to the channel, and let's just start. So I already primed her eye to make sure everything sticks on really well and makes it look seamless. So let's get started. We are going to grab a light shade and just tap the color on. So while we're tapping on the color, we're also going to slightly blend this out with a really light hand. That way we don't have a harsh looking eyeshadow. We're just going to keep blending it out, creating a small tail. And we want this to be our backdrop color. Now I'm going to pull the tail out just like so. It is very subtle and very soft. Remember, this is our backdrop color. So I'm reaching back in, tapping a little bit more color on, and then slightly blending it out to give a little bit more of intense color. And I'm using the Cocoa Taxi from the Alamar Cosmetics palette. Now we're going to make it a little bit more summerish and reach into the palette and grab Tropical. And we're just going to place it all over the lid, tap, 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 just like so, while slightly blending it out as well. If you have hooded eyes, make sure to go over by your crease area to make it give it a little more pop, and you can see the eyeshadow more on you. So slightly blend it out, reach back into the palette, grab a little bit more. We want this to look really summery, really vibrant, and just really cute. Now you're going to want to grab a more dense brush, and we are going to reach into El Malecón, is that how you say it? I'm not sure if I'm saying it right. And we're going to apply it to the front corners of the eyes just like so. If you don't have a more dense brush or anything, you can also use a Q-tip and that'll work just as fine. This gives a subtle little highlight. If you want it to be more intense, you can wet your brush and then dip into your eyeshadow to make the eyeshadow pop out a little bit more. Now we're going to reach back into the palette and grab the color Celia, which is like a turquoise blue, and apply it right to our lower lash line just like so. Final touches, I'm just making sure, you know, the front's a little bit intense and pigmented because I want her eyes to pop. For the liner, I believe I'm using a Maybelline, or I think it is Hard Candy what I'm using for the eyeliner, I'm not sure. But we're just going to do a classic liner. We're going to start from the front, pulling towards the back, and we're going to end it right there, as you can see. Trying to thicken up the front a bit. And for the back, we're just going to do a straight line, and then adjust it from there to depending how thick you want this line to be. If you want a thin liner, you can just grab it from the edge right there, and then pull inwards and leave the edges alone, and you will have a nice, straight, sharp liner that's thin and not thick. I'm just going to color in her brows a bit, just tint them in. I'm using the Benefit Brow Gimme Brow, I believe. And we're just filling them in to her natural shape. I applied the lashes off camera, just letting you guys know. And here we go, the final result, the final look, very summerish, very simple, and very glamorous. This is her final look of what she looks like. I made her from So beautiful. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I'm just kidding. This is her final look right here. We didn't do like all the fancy schmancy, you know, contour or anything because she didn't bring foundation. I don't have her foundation on. I normally don't do other people's makeup. You can see something from me. So this is her look, and we use like neutral colors with a tint of blue on the bottom, and you know your lashes and everything. We do put a little bit of highlighter in her after the video, maybe a little bit of a blush. Either I wasn't on potions, but yeah, we use that lash glue, everything, and yeah, that's about it for this simple, beautiful look.
Well, that's the other person.
We have another person instigating their video, but she doesn't want to pop her in their video because she's embarrassed of her kitchen. They can deal.
Shake it. This ass fatty big.
She was trying to shake it, but it wasn't happening. It wasn't happening. She thought she was doing something. She thought wrong. Girl, well, okay. Thank you for watching, guys.
Make sure to like and subscribe for future videos. Thank you for watching once again, and I'll see you guys next time.